Hi guys, this is your boy Kregorov here for another How to Ultra Nightmare. We're gonna be working on Advanced Research Complex today. It's mission 8. I'm gonna show you how to go through it. You're gonna see that it's not necessarily a very tough level to go through once you know how to get around. There's basically 3 main fights we have to take care of. The rest is pretty much just walking and killing a little bit of enemies here and there. So really gonna be focusing on those. I'm gonna maybe be skipping, some of the other parts because it's just easy for you. You're not gonna risk dying from those at all. So I'm just gonna go up here, get to the secret. That's first step. Pretty straightforward. Grab that. And once I have that in the map, I'm just gonna show you map location. We're gonna take a look at the status of our stuff. So as you can see, we have 2 points now, and everything here, and here is upgraded. We're not gonna, upgrade the area scanning. We're gonna upgrade that by the end if you really want to. You're not really gonna need that for the Ultra Nightmare run. So we're gonna go here, and this perk is a super strong one. During the last level, I suggested you might upgrade that before working on the equipment upgrade because it's so strong, and some people will upgrade that super quick in the run because it's so useful. But since you have more gun by the mid to end of the game, I like to upgrade that later on. The enemies are not really tough up to there, so, up to now, and not really in great numbers, so you don't necessarily need to switch weapon. It's gonna make everything go faster, but it's not gonna be super useful. It's getting more useful by now, and you're gonna be fighting more demons, so it's a nice perk to have. If we go here, as I said, we basically have our loadouts. We have 0 points now. We put the last points we had into the remote detonation. We're gonna start using remote detonation in the coming levels, in this level too. If you're not familiar with that, I suggest practicing in Nightmare difficulty or any other difficulty, because it's a very strong weapon to use. So as we get more points, we I would suggest to go and equip and buy this. So you have basically fully mastered the rocket launcher except for the mastery challenge. It's so strong. Lock-on burst is a strong weapon to use all throughout the game too, and it's more easy to use than remote detonation. So I will suggest that if you have your preference from now on, since Scavenger Centum, you can basically go in whatever you want. It really not gonna affect your run that much. Now if we look here, we have our mobile siege complete. If it's not the case for you, there's going to be a lot of occasion to do that in this level. There's a lot of possessed here and there, so you can triple kill them very easily. In our case, and I think it's going to be your case too, I've shown a lot of places in the past levels where you can do that. So you should have your 10 triple kills by now without issue, which means we're going to be working on the super shotgun. We are at 28 out of 30, so 2 more double kills, and we're going to unlock that. And this is one of the strongest mastery after, I would say, if not necessarily, not even the mastery here is just make you move. The siege mode is a strong like a strong upgrade, but in terms of mastery, this is one of the strongest because it's basically double the power of the weapon. It just doubles it. And it's already so strong from close range, then it just makes him a beast. So we're going to be working on that, and if that's complete, then we're going to use the possessed to work on that mastery, ultimate cooling, so that we can shoot the mobile turret infinitely. All right, so we're going to use our super shotgun on these, get our 2 more double kills. 2 guys there, there's a lot of people here, so that's 2. Well, that's, I don't know how many, so it's all good. Clear this guy too. Oh, did. So the argent cell here. So as per our last discussion during the last level, I suggested that one important thing is you want to make sure you have 100 armor unlocked by Lazarus Lab, which is the next level after this one. So it's already the case, because if you remember, the first bar is like 50, 75, and then 100, 125, and then 150. So we're already at 100. We can push it to 125, or you take health. I would suggest to go for armor and ammo, because there's going to be 2 Hardened Cell in this level. I would highly recommend, armor and ammo, since we are right now at 200 armor and 200 health. It's better to go with ammo, because we really don't need armor. We're already super packed, plus we're going to have another mega health in this level. So I would suggest to go ammo on this one and to go armor on the next one further down the level. Health, really, we're gonna start maybe upgrading that later on, because we're not gonna tap into the health unless we really have a problem at one of the fights. So I'm gonna go with ammo here, make sure I refill everything full, and then we're gonna consider strongly going for armor on the next that we get. All right, so since we have our double trouble unlocked, we're going to start working on the ultimate cooling. So to do that, you just have to keep your turret on all the time. So you just kill one guy, you keep it on, kill the other guy. Doesn't matter if it takes you a minute to do those double kills. It's still gonna be counting up your 4 kills. So there's 4 here, there's 4 more, so we're gonna do that another time. So that's 2 out of 5. If you didn't know, I'm just gonna show you. So basically we have to perform 4 kills in a single deploy. But the deploy can be like during 30 minutes if we want. So it's up to you. Now we're gonna use that again on top of the staircase there. There's gonna be 3 soldier on top there, plus some possessed. So you want to kill 4. I would suggest to aim on the soldier first, because they're the most dangerous. A Hell Knight is gonna spawn in front of you. We're just gonna siege mode him, and that's gonna be basically it. So go up here. Just forget this guy. Then we kill this guy. All right, we got 3 points. We got our kill there. So we can just proceed. Kill this guy. And we're done. Grab that. Open this. You can listen to that if you want. We're not gonna do it. We're just gonna proceed. So here's the strong point of the double shotgun. All right, so we're gonna do that next fight here. It's a very interesting one. I'm gonna show you the way to get through it. Now, if we look at the challenge we have bottle opener here, which we can perform here in this very room. We have to interact with 2 trial stone, which is fine, and hide and seek, find 2 collectibles, which is also not necessarily a difficult task. So we're gonna work on the bottle opener here. So the way to do that is you stagger. So you can use your pistol, and you aim for the right leg from behind. You have to be behind the possessed, so it works. And you just do that 5 times. So, make sure you don't get bitch slapped. So we still have 2 guys. So you can chainsaw one if you're low on ammo. We just took ammo in our case here, so it really won't refill that much of anything. But in your case, if you took like armor because you needed armor, then you can just chainsaw the last guy here to get some ammo back. All right, interesting fight. If you get here on Ultra Nightmare, you're gonna see there's a couple of helmets on the ground. It's a fight that it's an arena that kills many Ultra Nightmare runners. The reason for that is that it's a multi-level fight. There's an invoker that can spawn a lot of enemies, plus there's a lot of Hell Knights if you let them go. So it makes for a hectic fight, and there's a clean way of going through it. So once you get the gore nest, you're gonna go to the left side here, and there's gonna be 3 imps spawning. So you're gonna shoot a rocket about there, which is gonna kill 2 or 3 of them. You're gonna proceed and move forward while dropping one of your hologram. If we look at the our equipment here, we should be almost full, if not full in your case. I shown a trick in Scavenging Centum to fully upgrade that thing. It should be done by now in your case. If not, we're almost there. If you use it more than me, it's already upgraded since a long time. So you should be full equipped here. If not, we're gonna do that. So it's gonna be done. Make sure you have, like I said, we didn't move a lot off of our normal setup of runes. So vacuum, equipment power, and then armor defensive since the last level. It's a very, very strong rune to have. And so I'm just gonna drop. So we basically, you move left, you shoot your rocket here. You move up, you drop a hologram to attract the attention of the other imps around. So basically, you're gonna fight from here. So you can move around here, left, right, but you're gonna fight from here. So the way I do it is, once you get here, there's gonna be a Mancubus on each side here and there. Once you kill the Mancubus, you're gonna have some Hell Knights spawning. So what you want to do is use mainly your rocket using remote detonation, and you just kill those Mancubus. I would suggest 2 rocket plus a gauss shot. It's gonna kill them, both of them. So and you use the rocket for all the other imps around. You just shoot, explode, shoot on the ground, whatever they are. You want to use all those rockets. The reason for that is, once we get through those 2 Mancubus and the Hell Knights, the music is going to change tone, and it's very noticeable. It goes into a much funnier and interesting sound. And at that exact point, you want to grab the berserk. And once you get that, you're going to finish the fight right away using that berserk. You're basically going to go through the fight with the berserk from there on. So to get there, you have to kill the Mancubus and the Hell Knight, or the Mancubus and a lot of imps. It happens sometimes that the Hell Knight don't show up. Usually they will. And if they don't show up, by just killing, imps, and then there's going to be soldiers starting to drop down. By killing all of them from here, like going left and right like this, you're gonna get to the second stage of the fight. At that point, you just run up, you grab the berserk. Once you get the berserk, you wanna go up here and start looking for the invoker. There's gonna be an invoker spawning when the music goes to that next level, and the invoker can be either here to start invoking some demons. He can also be here, there, or even there on top. And if my memory serves me right, there's even another location. He could be up there at some point. But if you go up, if you turn around, if you go up here, turn and go here, usually you'll find it. He's either going to be on top there, or down there. You're going to see it. You're going to see where it is. And just take a quick look there, because he might be down there. So you can just jump down and get the kill. Once he's dead, you just go ham on everything else using the berserk, and it's going to clear the fight pretty efficiently. So my take on using the rocket for everything down here, except maybe the Hell Knights, you're gonna gauss them to death, is because there's a lot of ammo, rocket ammo. There's down here, there's up there, there's rocket ammo. Plus there's gonna be ammo in the Samuel Aiden room. So you don't really need all of those ammo later on. You're gonna refill everything basically. So you wanna use those rockets on the basic imps, and clear the room as much as you can, making sure you don't get hit that much. So for that, you're going to use your hologram. You drop your hologram, you shoot, drop your hologram, you shoot. Don't forget that. And once the fight goes to the second stage, we just kill everything. So I'm going to start the fight. Just follow along, and everything should be fine. So we're going to mainly use rocket and gauss for the first part. Make sure you focus on the Hell Knight once they get there, because drop your hologram, don't forget about it. Hell Knight should be coming up. Like I said, sometimes they don't, but most of the time they will be there. Alright, here's one. I got hit, it's alright. Oh, the music started. We just go. Now, once you grab Berserk, you pause the game. The reason for that is you want to go to your rune and change the rune you're equipped with. And vacuum is not really useful when you're berserking all around. So my suggestion is to switch that for Seek and Destroy, which gonna enables you to get into glory kill animation from much further away. So you switch that, and then equipment power is also going to be pretty useless because you can't use your equipment while you're berserking around. So you can just switch that to Savagery 1. Perform glory kill faster. So this allows you to maximize the usage of Berserk, because for, let's say Berserk holds on for 30 seconds and it takes 1 second to kill a demon. So you're gonna be able to kill 30 demons before it runs out. Now, if you use that, maybe it's going to take 0.5 seconds to kill a demon because you do that much faster. So you're going to be able to use double the usage of the Berserk, power up. So you want to equip that too. Now, you want to keep the armor defensive because every time you glory kill, you're going to get armor from it, which is, it's basically every kill you're going to get health and armor. So it allows you to stay healthy during the fight if you get hit during Berserk, because it might happen you get hit during Berserk. It's all fine. I still want you to use it because it's going to put an end to the fight. We could, not use it, doing it only with the guns and putting holograms down and working our way out of that room, but the risk is higher of dying. There's a lot of advantage to that, is because some people don't like the Berserk in the later levels, because when you launch into glory kill from different distance, sometimes you're going to get hit by the enemies, which you cannot defend as much, as because you have to run up to that guy to kill it, as if you would have a rocket, for example. But in this case, since it's a tutorial, it's much easier to finish that fight performing it the way I'm going to show you than doing any other way. So I'm gonna go back to the fight, and we're gonna start to look around for the invoker, trying to see where he's at now. Try to look, he's right there in front of us, so we're just gonna go. This is our main focus. You can go from down up. I like to stay up most of the time, because enemies will tend to stay up there more, They are here, 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 there. See, we can launch from out of the range of the shotgun from that guy. So there might be one guy still around somewhere. Gonna find him. Oh, right there. Kind of. I just got a rail boost from there. It's kind of a little trick you can do on PC for anybody that ever saw some any percent speed run. It's basically an accident, but you can just complete the fight like I just did, and that's it. We can, before going up there, we can just grab some stuff around, make sure we're fully. You can grab armor, if you got too low. I doubt you got anywhere near getting into the dangerous zone. So you could probably, with a little bit of luck, like I just got hit by one imp at the beginning of the fight, but you could probably, using all your holograms more than I used them, get out of here 200. Shouldn't be that hard. All right. We're gonna go in there. I'm gonna skip that part forward because it's really, you know, not important for you guys. All right, we're just after the speech from that guy. So we're gonna go and start working on this again. There's gonna be a bunch of possessed here. So if we look at it, we're probably at 4, 3, 4 out of 5, 3. So we're gonna just pop it open. Look for enemies. 1, 2. Watch out! Don't use the barrels. We want to kill them like this. That's 4 out of 5. Make sure you grab greater points. Can be useful. All right. Just spawn again. Interesting. Oh, just one. All right. Gonna get out here. Here there's gonna be 4 engineers walking around, so you want to go up here. Try and kill those 4 as well, one by one. 3 and 4. And here we have fully upgraded turret mode. It's as easy as that. All right, next fight. I don't really necessarily call this one, you know, a big fight. It's an arena fight, but it's a small one. It's pretty easy to go through. I won't use the speed boost because the speed boost is very useful to get the secret on top of, you know, to get the lever for the retro level. You can just grab the speed boost, run up there, and then jump across the valley super easily because you move so quickly. So this is very useful to get the secret. So I don't know, I'm not necessarily going to show you, well, I can show you how to get the secret, but it's not, you know, an Ultra Nightmare. You really don't need to do that. You have pretty much, you know, already so much points that, that really you don't need more, but I'm going to show you since we're there. Alright, so once we grab that gore nest, there's gonna be one you know, cyber mancubus spawning right here in front of us, right across there. We want to kill him. He's gonna be the only one at the beginning. So if we kill him quick, we're not gonna be fighting anything else than just him. While you're killing him, usually I try to kill him and move where he stands. From there, you see there's gonna be imp spawning a little bit. And there's going to be Revenant, another Mancubus spawning on top there, walking down there. And at the end of the fight, the last enemy will be another Cyber Mancubus where the gore nest is. So what we want to do is we want to kill the first Cyber Mancubus, drop down there and run here. You want to fight the whole fight from this corner here, because nothing's going to spawn behind you. You're going to be able to hold your own here and kill everything inside. Now, for this, we're going to use the lock-on burst and the gauss cannon. It's a pretty strong kit. There's going to be imps walking around. You just shoot on the ground and kill them. You can jump and shoot if they're on that plateau here. You can double jump and shoot. Aim at the ground where they are. If they get too close, you just double shotgun. You know, just double shotgun them. And we're going to do the whole fight from here. There's gonna be Revenant spawning. You can either triple shot them, or you know, you just gauss them once and they're gonna die. And don't forget as well that you still have a chainsaw that you can cut one of them through if you want. You could also use the chainsaw with 6 fuel to just kill the first Cyber Mancubus. It's really, you know, it's up to you at that point. We have so much we can do with the weapon we now have that a lot of good possibilities can be used. Now, to kill him faster, we could switch to the frag grenade and drop a frag grenade after we get the gore nest. I won't be doing that because I want to keep the hologram on. I know that a lot of people are not necessarily good at switching the equipment mid-fight, so I would suggest if you're not confident with that, just keep the hologram and drop hologram during that fight to you know, mess with the imps a little bit. But if you're able to switch, just switch. Throw a frag grenade, then switch back on the hologram. Alright, let's go for that fight. And a triple burst. Just one more rocket. Here we go. We're just gonna drop that. No, the other Mancubus just spawned, so we're gonna hit. And oh, here's our first. The other one should be there. Don't want to die, see? And we're gonna have our last cyber Mancubus spawning. There may be a him left. No, there is. That's it. Very straightforward. Shouldn't have any problems here. Alright, gonna open the door. Get the secrets. You can play a game of this if you want. Armor here. And we're gonna work on that challenge. So this challenge is not too hard. You really just want to kill all the enemies you see, but you can just move for 3 seconds after a kill. So you have to use a certain route to get through that. The easiest way, sometimes they spawn at various locations and you just don't succeed. You can just try again, it doesn't matter. So alright, go. Like I'm stuck right now. Get storm activity again. Sometimes they spawn at weird location and you're just stuck. You cannot do anything. Now we see where they are, so that's good. And here we go. Alright, so we got one more rune to our game. Oh, good point I didn't mention, and I should have mentioned that to you earlier. Even me, you see, I forgot, so it's good that I mentioned it now. Basically, you want to switch your rune back to your default after the berserk run. You know, basically when you're, while Samuel Aiden is discussing his stuff, you can just switch back your rune. Because you want to get back that equipment power and the vacuum. It didn't matter for me. The last fight was on point, so but it's good for you to to just don't forget to switch back if you use those during the berserk run. So we now have blood fueled, which is gonna make you move faster for glory clear. It's also a very good perk to use while doing berserk. So you can have the triple trifecta here with this one, and then this one, and then you go berserk. It's pretty good. All right, let's get back out. I like to equip the machine gun here. There's gonna be a lot of these guys kill. There's gonna be 1 there, 2, 3. We're supposed to have 3. And once we grab, I'm gonna go grab the Argent cell there. There's gonna be more spawning. So pay attention to that. Usually 1 there. If I remember, there's gonna be another one. Oh, he just exploded. He was there. Alright, we'll grab our Argent cell. 2 in the level, that's great. So like I said, we will go with, you could go with ammo if you still have a good faith on your capability of staying above 100 armor. But since we're the next level Lazarus Lab, we're gonna have that new rune. You want to have at least 125 armor. If you ever go low, like if you ever go below the mega health level of 200, you get hit a couple shot. At least you're gonna be able to get to stay above 100 and take like a hit or some damage before losing that say rich get richer rune perk, which is to get infinite ammo. So I'm gonna explain that next level when we get there. Basically, we will go armor here. So all right, so that's done. You can just move forward to where we were and up here. So the lever for the secret room is there, and you can jump from there to there, and you can do it without any speed boost or nothing, but it's a tough jump and there's a high risk of you dying. Since we're on Ultra Nightmare, there's a, we see it, there's a mega health there, so we're just gonna go get the mega health and leave. But you could do that and then go get the figurine, and then get out. I might as well show it to you since we're there. It's not really long. We're just gonna go back up here. I like to grab. I don't like to go there because sometimes I don't know why, but I basically I died 1 or 2 times here. I don't know what happened, but it didn't grab the ledge or something. But I like to use the pipes. It's much easier. So like I said, you can jump from here there, but you see it's a long jump. You need to time it really well to get that going. However, you can just go back down here and just jump across, get the speed boost, and then come right back up here and get across super easy. So I'm gonna show you. Grab the speed boost. No, we can jump there. Still works. Jump across here. And now we have all the time in the world to just jump here across. Super easy. Pay attention to Lost Souls. There's gonna be others again. So see where they are. Make sure you don't get screwed by them. Go here, grab the Doom guy, figurine. And we move out. Go back here. Go up there. Lots of jumping, but it's worth it. You're gonna get another, mega health. So make sure when you grab the mega health to look around. There's a Caco demon spawning. So you just wanna make sure you kill him without getting hit, like that. You can use the splash damage of the gauss shot to do that. So. Now we can get down here and then in there and out. Just standard stuff. We're just gonna move around. Okay, you can grab the ledge if you want. Watch out for the imps. Down right here. Kill him. We're gonna stop the fans to get down there. It's a pretty obvious, secret, but still. I'm gonna get the robot. Now, everything we need is on this side and is upgraded already. So here you could go with whatever. Eat Blast if you like it. Precision Bolt I don't think. You have Siege Mode, so you're never gonna use that. Charge Burst probably never gonna use it as well. So I mean, whatever. I'm gonna go with Gatling Rotator. At this point, I really don't suggest anything specially. You can just go with whatever. Make sure you put back the mobile turret upgrade. You go for that. It's the strongest of both perk. All right, start the fans again. Get up there. If you're low on armor for I don't know what reason, what you did, that imp got the best of you, there's armor down there. But you would really disappoint me if you don't have your 200 here still. Go on the left, I'll grab that. Alright, now we're gonna have to deal with those guys in there. I suggest going with whatever you got that best suits you. I like to not be too gentle with those guys because Kill everybody. Just go around, make sure everything is dead. Can really heavily use this gauss cannon because there is, I'm gonna show you, there's a lot of gauss ammo here, plasma ammo. So you can just, you know, gauss everything in the room. It's all fine. So this is another great spot to do, you know, multi-kill. There's 4 possessed per room, so you have 1 multi-kill right here and 1 in the other room. If it's already done and your pump, your shotgun is already done, and then your mobile is already done, then you really don't need those guys at all. I mean, we could, if you have put a lot of points in tactical, and you can start upgrading the, you know, Devastator round. Seriously, whatever at this point. So I'm just gonna keep that there. We can clear them if we want, but we really don't need to come here unless you wanna 100% and grab that. Outside of that, these guys are useless. Maybe to get the combat rating, I don't know if it's even needed, but here I'm gonna grab the torso. You always have to equip torso. It's very important. This is the entrance. Here there's basically nothing except 1 zombie, but again, if you want to grab all the codex, down here. And then the last room, again, 4 possessed. Grab the ammo. You can chainsaw one of them. Make sure you get some ammo back. And then get the secret. Another dude guy. And here we go. We are gonna get our BFG. I think I went the exact wrong way. Yeah, I think I did. Gonna get our BFG. I don't know why there's always a helmet down here. For some reason, people die here. Kind of interesting. But anyway, I'm gonna show you how to grab the BFG for people that have difficulty doing that. There, there, and there. And you can just jump on that, you know, platform there, and then jump onto here. Because the platform is kind of thin, so it might happen that you just kill yourself that way. I don't know, but there's the helmet in that room, so there's a reason for that. We're just gonna grab BFG. Look at that beauty. Magnificent. Alright, and you don't want to use it on the next you know, room. Really no need for that. If you still have to upgrade your mobile turret, there's a lot of zombies in there. Don't shoot the barrels, just shoot the zombies, you know, the possessed. Make sure you get that fully upgraded. It's a very useful room to upgrade whatever you need to upgrade. Because it's just possessed. You can do double kills, you know, you can do a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna explode everything because we don't need them at all. Fireworks. Great. Let them run around. So, the BFG. The way I'm gonna show you how to use the BFG during that playthrough, during that tutorial, is we're gonna use it with the ammo they give us. I explained a little bit in the last, I believe it was the last level, that it's the rune here, this rune. Let me show you. Ammo boost. So if you upgrade ammo boost up to 500, you pick up 500 ammo with it. So you can use it at the very beginning of the game because this is a 3rd rune you unlock. If you get it to level 2, it's gonna drop BFG ammo when you kill enemies, like when you kill demons. It's random, but sometimes you can kill like 5 demons and get 2 BFG ammo, 3 BFG ammo. Sometimes you can kill 30 and not get 1. So it's kind of random, but definitely it gives you more than less. So it's pretty OP, if I can say so. The thing is, it's random. So if I just show you to blast your way through arenas using the BFG all around, and just grab more ammo and use the BFG again, it's not necessarily gonna work for you if you don't get the BFG drop, BFG ammo drop. So I don't advise doing it like this. I prefer to show you the correct way, and the correct way is to use what's given to us. So right now we have 3 shots, and in the very next room, the last arena fight, there's going to be 3 on the ground. So that means you can use 3 shots and still get out of there full. So that's how you should do it. The goal to do that is if we do that on each arena where there's BFG ammo, like if there's 1, you can use 1. If there's 2, you can use 2. You're gonna always have some backup. If something screws up, you can just pull out your BFG and shoot. And you're gonna get up to the boss fights with full BFG round ammo every time, because you just use what's given to you and not more. So we're gonna articulate each fight considering that in mind. All right, so it's pistol time. Glory kill 8 imps using the pistol. I'll do that. It's pretty straightforward, you know, not necessarily. It's a surprisingly easy challenge that late in the game, but it's alright. We're gonna take it. Alright, so here we have, again, a new rune. Intimacy is best. Demon become more glory kill friendly due to a high damage resistance. I really don't like that on Ultra Nightmare because you don't want to be glory killing your way around. It's a dangerous behavior to glory kill too much in Ultra Nightmare. So this rune is not really useful for you. I wouldn't recommend it. Now, if we look at the weapon points we have 6. So we're gonna go on and upgrade the faster recovery. The reason why is we're gonna have to use it in a quick succession in the upcoming fight. So it's good to have that upgraded. Now the next little door there, there's gonna be 2 pinkies behind a lot of possessed. My suggestion is to just use your charge shot and try to aim next to the pinkies. You wanna make sure that the splash damage of the beam hit the pinkies, hit their tails basically. If you do that right, you're gonna kill them in 1 or 2 shots. And if you just spam that, and you're gonna get through. So I'm gonna go, just get the door open. If you don't succeed, there's explosive barrel, there's an ear, and you can stagger pinkies, using the plasma rifle, like this. See? If not, if they start running at you, you just stagger them using the stun bomb from the plasma rifle. You go behind them and you just double shotgun. Alright, we're gonna clear the lost souls. I suggest to go left and the far back. You can kill one and you're not gonna be attacked by the 2 others. You can do the same thing, on the right, doesn't matter. You can kill this one and then this one. And the fight is the room is empty. So we're gonna go around, grab a little bit of ammo. But as you can see, we have 1 BFG round there, 2, and then the third round. The third one is at the ground, there at the other end of the levels of the arena, the room. Just gonna go check a little bit around, see what we have. Shotgun around there. We're in good shape. If we look at all our guns, pretty much full. So we're gonna proceed to the next fight. Make sure you grab some fuel. I think there's fuel on each side, if I'm not mistaken. I know there's more than 1 fuel pot, so we can just grab this one. Alright, next fight. This is an interesting fight. So as I said, we have 3 shot of BFG. So if you don't use your 3 shot, you're basically gonna leave some BFG here on the ground, which is kind of unfortunate. You know, it's sad to leave some BFG ammo there on the ground. So you rather use it than not. All right. So this next fight, what you want to do? You want to hit the gore nest. There's gonna be 3 revenants spawning. One there. I'm gonna show you there. One there. Back and one there. So that's 1, 2, 3. And this first revenant, for some reason, is gonna spawn and jump forward up to here right away. You cannot interrupt it. It's just gonna do it. I don't know why, but it's how it is. It's one of the only revenant that do that in the game. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit the gore nest, move back using your rocket with triple burst from up to about here, and just, you know, aim down your triple burst even if you don't see the revenant behind the gore nest, because the gore nest animation before it explodes takes some time. So you just wait. Once your lock-on works, you just triple shot and then shoot one more rocket to kill the first revenant. Now you gotta be a little bit quick about that. So you just shoot your triple burst and then one more rocket. While you do that, you move forward and turn left. There's gonna be another revenant spawning, which you can already lock onto and triple burst. The triple burst is gonna stun him. You know, not put him in a glory kill mode, but just stun him. They all basically, the revenant, when they get triple burst, they always do like a side animation of like, you know, it seems like they get hurt or something. So basically, they don't shoot during that period. So you just jump across, equip your double trouble, your super shotgun, and just kill it. You then turn right here. The other revenant's gonna be rushing you. So you can equip your rocket again, triple burst, and then kill him. Same thing. You do the same thing on both of them. Watch out though, because that revenant, when he turns around, he starts shooting rockets. So you want to be evading those rockets as you go. So you triple burst, you push, you double kill. You know, you use your double trouble, you kill him, and you're gonna do the fight from the corner here. This is gonna be your house, your new home. So the way it's gonna go is once those three revenant are dead, a lot of imps and Hell Knight are gonna spawn. So once you get down here, you want to switch your triple burst for remote detonation, and you're gonna start exactly as we did on the first arena fight. You're gonna start spamming, you know, here, 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 here. You're gonna spam your rocket to kill the imps as much as you want, and you drop your hologram. You know, you don't forget, you drop your hologram, you kill, drop your hologram. There's gonna be a Hell Knight coming up the stairs. Most of the time, he's gonna be, I would say 99% is gonna be coming up the stairs to fight you. If your hologram is up, he's gonna fight the hologram, which is great. If it's not up, he's gonna be rushing directly for you. So you want to switch to your Gauss and kill him. He's gonna be your main priority once he gets there. Once he's dead, there's gonna be a second one. The second one's gonna come up and try to fight you again. Once that guy dies, an invoker is gonna spawn at the gore nest position, and you want to kill that invoker with a blast of Gauss of siege mode as soon as he spawns. This will happen just before a third Hell Knight comes up the stairs. When that third Hell Knight dies, or a lot of imps dies, I believe it's the Hell Knight, if I remember correctly, a lot of Mancubus are gonna spawn, and basically a lot of enemies and demons around the map is gonna spawn. You're gonna see them spawning. It's like a big circle of you know, animation coming up at the same time. You want to use your BFG and shoot in between, you know, there. You want to aim for that spot there. So the way the BFG works is it's gonna kill stuff while traveling across the room. You don't directly shoot at something with the BFG. You shoot above him or next to him, and you let the, you know, the rays of the BFG kill, you know, do the work for you. So at that point, when everything spawn, you're gonna use one BFG shot across those two column there. Once it's as soon as you shoot that, you can move here to position right where the Mega, you know the quad damage is. You can move here if you want. It's even more. It's more safer. So you either move here or here. There's gonna be two Caco demons spawning, and they're gonna be in line to each other. So you can just siege mode them. One shot is gonna kill both. Once that's done, there's gonna be only trash left, like a shield guy somewhere, and then maybe a possessed, or not a possessed, but a soldier somewhere. You can just, you know, clean the floor, and that's done. Now that's the solution if you go with one BFG shot. So you kill the first 3 Hell Knights using your Gauss, kill all the imps using the rocket while moving around dropping holograms. Now you kill the Invoker, and you kill the other, you know, the 2 first Hell Knights, the Invoker, the other Hell Knights, and then you use your BFG and the fight is done. But we have 3 shots. So what I would recommend you do is you wait until the first Hell Knight comes up at the beginning of the fight. You kill him. You can chainsaw him if you want. And when the second one show up and try running to you, you are gonna use your BFG, but in this direction, like right under the quad damage. Though, because when you shoot across, if it goes too far, the Hell Knight won't be hit by the BFG shot. So you want to use it like this. It's gonna hit the Hell Knight running for you. Plus, it's gonna kill a bunch of imps all around the arena. As soon as he's dead, that's where the Invoker is gonna spawn. So you either can just stay with the BFG, drop hologram, wait for the Invoker to spawn, and use your BFG again. Or you can just kill it with the Gauss, and then end up at the same spot where the Mancubus are gonna spawn all around. That's up to you. So really, I'm gonna show you the way I do it. There's several ways to do it. You can use 2 shots, 1 shot, 3 shots. But I like to show you the way with 2 shots, because you're gonna have 1 more shot left in case something goes wrong, and you're still gonna be able to refill your BFG full, because there's still 3 ammo on the ground. All right. So we don't want to grab the quad damage, because the quad damage will be useful for the second part of this fight. All right. So make sure you equip rocket with triple burst and Gauss cannon. That's pretty much all you need, plus super shotgun. The beginning would be rocket, super shotgun, and then Gauss and rocket. All right. Okay. Let's go. Warness, move back. Triple burst, rocket. Triple burst, jump, switch. Triple burst. Dead. Now we can drop holograms, switch our equipment. Burst, Hell Knight. I'll drop another second. Invoker. You can use BFG here, kill the third Hell Knight. Then you're gonna have 1 more shot for, you know, here all the Mancubus spawning. You shoot. And you move. Use Gauss. Kill all the Caco demon. And now there's only trash left. Look around. See what's left. And that's it. End of the fight. As easy as that. We still have 1 shot, so we're gonna just go around, grab the BFG ammo around. Make sure we get back to 3, because we will not be able to get them back after we hit the switch down there. So now, next fight, we're gonna have to deal with 2 Cyber Demon, 2 Baron of Hell, sorry. So, very easy trick. You just hit the switch, grab the quad damage, and kill both with your super shotgun. I mean, you can siege mode them if you want. You can do whatever. I'm gonna show you with just normal double shotgun. All right. So we just hit the switch. Grab quad damage. There's gonna be one on the right side here. And that's it. As easy as that. And that's the end of the level. And look, we just missed a little bit of the combat, I believe, level here. It's because we killed the invoker way too fast at the very first arena fight. We found him super fast, so he didn't have time to spawn any demon. But usually you'll get your combat rating here. Alright? It doesn't really matter, like I said, because we have so much points that it's fine. Oh no, it's because we missed a secret. Oh yeah, no, it's the room, the retro room. So that's fine. We didn't go get it. Alright, so that's it for this level. We're gonna be seeing each other in Lazarus Lab. And our first boss is coming up, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna show you everything that I know about those guys, and I'm gonna do a special video just for the first boss, all his attack and patterns, just to help you get through it on your first shot. All right, thank you very much for watching. If you please like, and if you want to know more, subscribe. That's up to you. Thank you very much, and see you next time.